Hello everyone. Thanks for joining my live. This is 16th live. Today still is July, but still horse month. Today is Bingchen, the Bing Fire Dragon Day, and now it's a dog time. Still in this month, every time when dog comes, it creates the triple combination of fire, very strong fire energy. First, I had one question. There was a question about the monthly branch, and the question is like I'm not exactly remembering, but it's like in some classics, like monthly branch always decide the dominant energy. If the monthly branch is wood, the chart's dominant energy is most likely wood, or like this month, like this today, like this. If the horse is on the monthly branch, some classics say, oh, this chart's dominant energy is fire, like that. And my thinking is a little bit different. I look at the whole chart, even though the monthly branch decides the temperature of the month or the day. But if like this chart, same month, same being fire horse month, and if there is like 5 water, 1 metal, the right side chart is definitely fire dominant. There's fire, but also triple combination of fire is formed here. So this rainwater or dragon, even dragon can be the Yongshen because it disturbs this combination aspect. But in this chart, it is still horse month, same. This is June, but there are a lot of water. It's very simple. So fire can be the Yongshen. The water can be the dominant energy. So this is different. This is one question from the comments. I do not follow only the monthly branch, because certainly in summertime there should be a cold days, there should be a cool days, and in modern times the temperature can be really different. Actually, we artificially create the temperature cooler or warmer using air conditioner and heater, something like that. So there should be some kind of temperature difference depending on the day and other pillars, yearly pillar, daily pillar, hourly pillar. Yeah, this is like a little bit weird chart, I will say, because it is cold in summertime, kind of. It doesn't mean this is normal, but it's like in terms of temperature. So this person's life is also like that, not following the season, but following other things. So there should be some meanings about that. What does it mean when the earthly branch supports or controls the heavenly stem? Okay, just 1 second. I will turn off my security camera. My cat is detected a lot. Earthly branch supports or controls the heavenly stem. Let me find one example. So basically, heavenly stem and monthly branch are difference between the will or the thinking process and the plan as a heavenly stem, and the earthly branch is the reality we can experience. Oh, hello, Dynamite. Okay. It's the nighttime there, right? It's very late, I think. So, for example, I'm just thinking between what kind of heavenly stem should I use? Oh, no, it's 2:30 a.m. Okay. It's sleep late, like me. So let's say if we consider the heavenly stem is child spirit, heavenly stem is child spirit. Let's just make an example about the rainwater. I have kind of a big idea to explain, but I'm not sure I can do that correctly. So for example, for metal daily master, either gong metal or shin metal, the water is child spirit, right? Because the metal is generating the water. So what the daily master generates is child spirit. So in these 6 pillars, the heavenly stems are all water. Heavenly stems are all child spirit, all child. But the earthly branches are different. So some earthly branch support the heavenly stem. Some earthly branch controls the heavenly stem. Some earthly branch is same as the heavenly stem. Sometimes like this year, the rainwater tiger year is like heavenly stem energy is supporting the earthly branch. So they have all different meaning, but the heavenly stems are same. Heavenly stems are same. It's all child spirit. The metal daily master want to use their output energy to change something, or use their will to create something. My microphone position is very uncomfortable. Yeah, so in these 6 years, like metal daily masters output is activated. Output is activated. But depending on the earthly branch, those thinking about using their output, using their will, can be supported by this element, by this monkey. Is supported, right? And this is kind of controlled. Dragon and dog by earth, controlled by earth. It's supported by metal. I will just make it simple. My idea, the child spirit on the heavenly stem, my idea is supported by metal, which can be the friendship spirit, right? This is same as daily master's energy. So when this person have the idea, those idea can be supported by those friendship spirit, either friends or co-workers or people around, or brother or sister. Like simply thinking, let's not thinking about dominant energy or Yongshin. It is preferable or not, that doesn't matter. The form of what is happening could be I have an idea and then people are supporting me, something like that. So controlled by earth can be I have the idea, and what is the earth for the metal daily master? This could be friendship spirit. Earth is supporting the metal. Earth supports the metal, so earth is mother spirit. Yeah, this takes a time to really fast finding the 10 spirits. So earth is mother spirit, and then this mother spirit is controlling the water, which means this metal daily master has the output to create something. I want to do something. I want to go out. I want to enjoy my life. I want to change my job. But this mother spirit is kind of controlling this, my thinking, the water. So my mother can say, no, you'd better not to change. Or my boss can tell this metal daily master to stop that. So this is very simple example. Yeah, resource to metal. So I want to do something. I want to change something, but something behind me, something supporting me as a mother spirit and or resource, those people or those environment can kind of control my idea, not really supporting. That supporting the generating cycle is okay. I will support what you do, but it's controlling is like, oh, let us think about a little bit more, like that kind of situation. And if the heavenly system controls the fire, my idea controls the fire energy. The fire is official for the metal. So my idea, my will, my creation, my new start can control what I belong to. Kind of that kind of meaning can happen depending on which one is stronger. Actually, always stronger element always kind of win the game. So if the water is stronger than the fire, this person can change the environment that the metal daily master has been belong to, which means official spirit. Like this is like exactly the changing situation, changing my job, changing my school, or changing my place. And same support would. You just ask about supporting or control, but I go all of that. Okay, this is wealth for the metal daily master. This situation is kind of smooth situation. The metal daily master's output, metal daily master's idea to create something is exactly creating the wealth in the reality. So this is very smooth process. If that is my wife or girlfriend, my romantic relationship, the metal daily master's idea is kind of helping, kind of supporting their spouse or the romantic relationship's idea as well. It's kind of smooth flow. And this is same pillar, same water. This is same child spirit output. So heavenly stem and earthly branch are all together working as a child spirit, working as an output. So his idea, the metal daily master's idea or will can be just enforced by the metal daily master. There could be no mother's control. There could be no like friendship support. I don't need to really care about the official spirit, but my idea can be just directly activated in the reality in this kind of situation. Did that answer your question? Good morning. Oh, thank you so much, P. Earth is resource to metal. Yeah. So when we look at the heavenly stem and earthly branch, the stem's idea is kind of big picture that I want to pursue, and earthly branch is like how my stem's idea gets supported or controlled. This is very basic logic, but very hard in reality. When we apply to the real situation, it's kind of hard to really, interpret. And in a broader sense, just stem means the leader of like my family, or just somewhere myself is belong to. This is another story, but yeah, rest members of my family. So leader of my family can be myself or someone else, and the earthly branch is kind of public. It's if the stem is president, the earthly branch can be just people. So how we can look at how the leader's idea gets supported by the people or not. How the leader's idea suppress the people's idea, like this kind of situation. The leader's idea try to suppress the people's idea, people's kind of situation, like leader's idea to change about the tax policy, and then that changed policy can somewhat controls the people's life situation. Like people will not like it, kind of. But in this situation, if the triple combination is formed, fire gets dominant, so leader's idea cannot really suppress those people's idea. Now leader has to a little bit back up, right? Because this energy is much stronger. Or same as this one. Like, see, this is a really different situation. I will just do the same. If leader tries to suppress the people's situation, but another situation, when we look at the another pillars, other situation is kind of supporting the leader's idea. So this could be like go with the leader's idea, likely. That's the difference. And this happens in our own individual situation, individual life. This could be my idea. This could be my children's idea. This could be my wife's idea, my father's idea, depending on the 10 spirits. And then what controls what supports what. And we start from those interpretation.